Greetings and welcome. This is Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy here with a spicy chicken review for you today. So today we are trying out a new style of chicken sandwich from a place that is generally considered to have one of the finest chicken sandwiches in the business. I'm talking about Popeyes. And I am coming at you with the chicken sandwich with Megan Thee Stallion Hottie Sauce. So, Megan Thee Stallion has opted to partner up with Popeyes here to bring a special chicken sandwich to the market. I don't know if she has a culinary background. Megan Thee Stallion, of course, most famous for being a musician. But she has lent her name and seemingly, her personality to the spicy chicken sandwich realm. Now, this Hottie Sauce, I don't really have a description of it anywhere. I've got some little packets of here. The ingredients are hot sauce, cayenne pepper, distilled vinegar, salt, water, sugar, corn syrup, honey, food starch, and then 2% or less of a few other things. So based on that, I'm guessing it's going to be a spicy sauce. The honey, corn syrup, and sugar make me think there's going to be some sweetness to it. Is it as hot and sweet as Megan Thee Stallion herself? We will just have to find out. So, I've got the package here. I'm just going to open it up and take a look at the sandwich. Now, as always, we will be judging and grading and experiencing this sandwich based on its flavors, the general preparation. The condiments are obviously going to factor heavily into the grading of this sandwich because Megan Thee Stallion's Hottie Sauce is really the driving force behind what makes this sandwich different as far as I can tell. It is the chicken sandwich from Popeyes, but with that Hottie Sauce on it. So, do a visual breakdown here. As we take a look, got a nice chunk of chicken in there. You can see that there are some pickles there. And I can see some of the Hottie Sauce kind of dripping out the side there. It is somewhat clear in nature. It's not a creamy looking sauce. We're looking here at the standard Popeyes bun. Just a nice glossy finish on the bun. As I'm looking in, it looks like it's basically pickles, that Hottie sauce, and the chicken sandwich. Now, if you look in there, you can tell it looks as if it's going to be sweet, but there are some pepper flecks in there. Just to the touch, the chicken feels crispy. I haven't had too many bad sandwich experiences at Popeyes. So, knowing that they have that high quality base level sandwich, a lot is going to rest on whether this Hottie Sauce lives up to its name, and if it does Megan Thee Stallion justice. Now, again, I don't know her culinary background, whether she made it, whether she just lent her name to it, I really couldn't say. But I think at this point, I'm just going to have to take a bite and tell you what I think. So, first impressions, quality of the chicken patty, very good. What you would expect from Popeyes. The bun, the pickle, standard, excellent condiment options, accoutrement to the sandwich. The Hottie sauce is not especially hot from what I'm experiencing here. So there is a definite sweetness. There's a little bit of tanginess. There's just the most mild amount of pepper in there. Now I did get some of the raw hottie sauce here for you so that I could take a little taste of it just to see it on its own. And I'm just going to open one of these up and take a little taste and see, you know, what it's like on its own. How hot is it really? On its own, without the chicken, you get a little more of that cayenne in there. You get a little more of the pepperiness. It's not unspicy, but when it's spread out over the chicken sandwich, the spice is heavily diminished. So that dab there that I just took, I am getting a little bit of heat, like in the back of my mouth. First and foremost, it is definitely a sweet sauce, like a honey glaze type of concoction. That being said, you know, I think a little more sauce on the sandwich could have been good just to get that extra heat. If you're looking for something extremely spicy, this is not going to be the sandwich for you. If you're looking for something a little tangy, a little sweet, with just a hint of cayenne, this sauce could be all right. It is pretty good. It is, in some ways, reminiscent of like a spicy honey. That is the best way I could describe it, I suppose. Does it go well on the chicken sandwich? Yeah, I mean, if you like sweet, tangy sauces on fried chicken, then this sauce definitely would be up your alley. I personally, is not my favorite kind of hot sauce with this overwhelming kind of predominant sweet flavor. So in terms of the chicken sandwich and everything, I mean, that's, 9 out of 10, easy. And Megan, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but the sauce for me is not that 9 out of 10, just as a personal preference. It is really more like a 7. I mean, it's good, but it just isn't my bag. It's not my favorite kind of sauce. So that being said, would I recommend it? Yeah, if you like this kind of sweet, tangy stuff, yes, you will not be disappointed in the chicken sandwich, I should certainly say. And beyond that, I don't think there's too much else to say about the Megan Thee Stallion Chicken Sandwich with hottie sauce. It is what it is, and I think Megan should be proud of the product she's put out here. Megan Thee Stallion, excellent first foray into hot sauce making, into chicken sandwich production. No complaints for me, certainly. With that, like the video if you enjoyed the review here, and let me know if there are any other music superstar themed chicken sandwiches out there that I should be trying that I have not heard of. I'd be curious to know, who else is getting their name on some chicken sandwiches these days. And definitely subscribe if you want to see some more chicken reviews. But for now, that is it. I have been Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy, and I just hope you all can keep it spicy, folks. Thanks.